and the companies actually warned you about it, buried in the fine print. In Samsung's own privacy policy, it literally says, please be aware that if your spoken words include personal or other sensitive information, that information will be among the data captured. Yes, they told you not to say private stuff near your TV because it's always listening. LG was caught doing the same, collecting conversations, tracking your viewing habits, and sending it back to their servers, even when you weren't watching anything. This voice data gets sent to third-party analytic firms. They say it's for better user experience, but they don't say who else gets to peek at your private conversations. So one question, ask yourself, why does your TV need to know what you're talking about at dinner? Why would they warn you? Unless they knew it was going to be abused. And they told you. They told me. We just haven't read the fine print.
You watch your TV, but with this hack, your TV can watch you. Show us how that works.
So one of the things that we were able to do with the Smart TV platform was actually abuse the browser to the extent that we could actually gain access to the camera that's built into the TV.
Right.
And so what we can prove here is that with a little bit of extra code, we can turn the camera on in your browser.
Wow.
And while this is evident to you right here because we've designed it that way, this is something that we can do invisibly and actually have the camera running behind the web page that you're looking at.
So what this means is I could be sitting here watching TV from my bedroom, and you could be anywhere in the world looking at this image of me watching.
Yep, I could be sitting on a laptop in a cafe in Paris, and as long as I have a network connection, I'd be able to get into your TV and access the camera.
The kind of scary things about it is that it doesn't actually give any indication that the camera's on, and there's no little LED that shows up when the camera's on. So it could actually be watching you and you never even know.
What is a smart TV, and why is it a playground essentially for hackers?
Right. It's a computer. So instead of just being, a tube and some other electronics, now it has a web browser and it has, a lot of devices are running Linux.
But the real danger is when people start using smart TVs for things like online banking, we can take a popular bank address and translate that into a different IP address to a site that directs to a site that we control. So it may look like your bank's login, but you're actually entering a username and password that goes to us instead of your bank.
In a statement to CNN,